I don't think we'd be zeroing that dawn, Ron. I think we'd be zero dawning that horizon. Well, I guess that works too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials.
May you survive and prevail.
Okay. Here's the plan. We have other stuff to do. I want to try and see if we can get level 60 doing this final quest. Because I think this is like the final or second to final quest in the DLC. I want to spend some time getting just a little more XP here at the top of stream. Is this the Fire Bellows? Yeah, that's the improved Fire Forger. I want the improved Ice Rail on right now. Okay, I didn't need to switch those keybinds. In fact, I'm going to go and switch them back around real quick. For those who wasn't people who weren't paying attention, the other day I switched the keybinds around for sprint and dodge roll, the extra dodge roll one. But I have it on auto run, I think. What level are you shooting for? The last, I believe it's max level, and that's 60. Because it's the last achievement, level achievement. So, why did you switch them to begin with? I switched them for parkour purposes because I thought that I was not sprinting, but I was sprinting, and I kept dodge rolling to sprint because I thought I needed to. But no, was it just not doing things? It's weird. The sprinting is weird in this. It's fine. Hello. I did find out that I believe I'm at a spot where I can one-shot these guys if I hit their canisters, which is kind of crazy. I like I said, I did just a little bit of tinkering with my what's the word I'm looking for? I did the like slightest bit of tinkering with my coils and weaves. So on my armor, I'm currently wearing the best stealth armor in the game, and I did put like the best weaves that you can get. This is the drummer. No, the drummer coil is a thing, which is on one of my other things. What's this weave called? I don't remember. Oh, what are you called? The reinforced outfit weave. Guess who fart faces? Hello, Frederick the Dino. I'm going over some of the changes I did to my equipment. So I have 25% resist to all elements from the insulated outfit weave. And then I have 20% ranged attack resist and then 34% freeze resist. Which means Glint Hawks basically don't touch me anymore. I just take a lot less damage in general in this armor. As well as this one auto heals me. So I went ahead and just put, I think freeze is one of the roughest ones, and then melee on that one, and then resist fire onto this with the stealth. Nora Silent Hunter is just the backup because I want to go back to a different aesthetic, I guess. And then you can't put any on the shield weave doesn't have any coil slots. As for weapons, it's mostly like what I had before, except for now my Banuk Champion Bow has the Drummer's Coil, which is a 25%? Now I'm trying to remember. 51 for freeze and then 35 for shock and corruption. So that's a boost to all of the elements on the Banuk Champion Bow. And then I believe I adjusted... Yeah, so the Banuk Striker Bow, I think I took off a fire coil. And then put on the other ones. Redeemed first. Good, you're learning. We had a conversation about how I reminded you that you should grab that on yesterday's stream, and like, good, I put the Fear of God in Rowan. Goodness gracious. Alright, I should have fast traveled down here. Oh, you guys still exist. Ugh. So annoying. Okay. Let's see here. If I do that. And this. Oh, I missed the wing. No, don't go towards other people. I thought the wings were a removable source. Okay, cool. Got it down before it called for reinforcements. Okay. Okay, I think that's the Scorcher, so I'm gonna get out of here a little bit, get to a stealth spot. Okay. Whew. Okay. Hit Scorchers with Ice Cannon after freezing. Okay, cool. So, when we upgraded all the weapons, some of them got new stuff. So this is the clouding to just put on the thing. This shoots a giant shrapnel thing of ice, and as we can see, it does 452 damage now. So, it's a real good weapon now. Okay. I mean, I could... Thal, did you remember to stick the pick in the Discord? I can't remember. I did. TR Vibes. Speaking of which, Fred, go check out the TR Vibes Discord, the general chat. There's something you should be interested in there. Might as well loot the badger. Okay, now the question is, do I try and target that guy first, or do I... I think it's out of my range. Okay, I kind of want to get rid of the other long legs before I take on this Scorcher, so we're going to go do that. Roy, did you hear Thal call Rachel Rash on yesterday's stream, Rash? I don't remember that, but I believe it. You know what? Actually, I was about to shoot that with that. Let's do this instead. I think the explosion will be more useful.
Oh boy.
And boom. Gone. Very nice if I do say so myself. Alright, and I'd like to get close to start the freezing before it picks up on me if I can. Okay. Now, I don't remember exactly, but I think actually clearing these guys out will allow me to get these guys to not be demonic anymore, but I'm not certain about that. Do I have... Okay, I have four... Okay, I see what's going on now. I will fight you for those sarsaparillas. We got him at Costco. You typed Rash, Reach, which I guess translated to Rash in Thal's mind. It's I don't know. In my head, when the CH becomes the middle of a word, it doesn't make the ch sound very often anymore. It goes like a sh. Okay. I have to get you. Yeah, that's it, that's it, that's it. Get frozen. Get frozen. Did that actually fire? I don't... Nope. Come on. Those things take so long to fire, though, is the issue. Okay, I need to get rid of a couple things first, I think. I think I need to get rid of... One of these things powers the, like, rocket booster attack, right? I'd love to get rid of that, specifically. I'm gonna check the notebook. Please tell me that there is something I can target so that it stops doing its rocket booster. Use canisters with elemental air trigger explosions, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, none of this tells me anything. Okay. I thought there was like a way to disable those, but I'm not certain. Come on, I know that frickin' heck. Okay. Let's just... You know what? I gotta switch my armor. I am in the middle of combat. Let's get out of the stealth armor. And into something that'll actually protect me a little bit more. Congratulations on the race. It's supposed to be Rach. Okay, come on. Come on! I freaking hate fighting these things. And, okay, I think it's because these things are, this one's demonic. And I think with its demonic stuff, it gets out of the frost way too fast. Okay, well there's 2 on 1 Scorcher. Also, I need to turn the volume down. I have it too high for myself.
Mm-hmm. I was just hearing it.
Was it loud? Was it too loud in the game or in the thing too?
In the stream? I don't know. I heard it from your headphones.
From my headphones?
Yeah.
Yikes. Yeah, I don't know what it was about specifically the ice rail. The rest of that wasn't too bad, but the ice rail itself was loud. Ugh. I stay wasting as you were born to do. By the way, it's snowing over here. Snowing what? I don't know. Weather's been acting crazy this week. Like sunny to torrential downpour, like 10-minute type of crazy. Wow. That's global warming for you, I guess. Okay. There's supposed to be a Scorcher site over here. Let's see if my theory about them no longer being demonic is correct or not. Because these were demonic Scorchers last time. And I don't know if they're going to stay demonic until I finish the DLC, or if they're going to not be demonic anymore. And yes, demonic is the term for them. Okay. Hello. Let's mark it on the site, I suppose. Oh, no, they're still demonic. I guess they're demonic until I finish the DLC. Okay. It's going to be rough with 2 of them. Oh, that's not right. Oh, come on. Okay, so that has to be held and charged fully before I can fire. Okay. Let's switch to this, because I feel like... Man, they really just have high resistance. I technically finished the quest, so I don't need to take these out that way specifically. And in fact, I won't. I'm going to switch to the improved Storm Slinger. And then I'm going to put on this guy. Let's see if it does more build up than my champion, though, real quick here. Okay, as we can see, the Storm Slinger got way more powerful. So, let's know what? I have another quest for tutorials. It's the Stormslinger, hit them with a maximum charge. There we go. Now I can come in here. Okay. Let's switch our armor real quick to the Werax set so I can heal real fast. I'll catch up with chat as I sit here and heal.
Not yet.
We had that yesterday. If we get snow, I'll freak. 'Tis a reference to Damon programs, I'm assuming? Probably. That's probably correct. That's probably why it's spelled exactly like that, at least. I assume some of it does come from the minutia of the teaching that they got from what was left of frickin' Apollo before Ted Faro frickin' purged it. Frickin' Ted Faro. He was and will forever be the villain of this story. Let's do that. Okay. I have to hit one more enemy with a fully charged Stormbolt. I guess it says fully with maximum charge, not overcharged. So, Daemon programs are programs that are running without user input. Then yes, it is almost exactly that too. So, it's probably a reference to saying like Daemon, like demonic, but then Daemon also as that kind of program. Okay, let's see. How am I getting up here? This is probably the best fast travel point to get to it. Like I said, I'm going to tackle some of the side content before we actually finish the DLC. Because I really do want to be like level 60 when we finish this DLC stuff to then finish the game. Okay. We're going to keep the Werax stuff on until I'm fully healed, and then I'll probably switch back to the stealth suit for now. I don't remember. Let me check what we get what we have to do for them before. So kill machines with the Stormslinger, kill the waves of machines, and kill all major machines. Okay. This will be interesting. Oh, look at that majestic grazer statue. Standing so big and tall. And not in a spot where I need to destroy it. In case you guys don't hear from me ever again, I challenged Brenna to a poker match with Soul as the stakes. You think Brenna would be against that, considering they're Mormon? Okay. I guess it does auto change my quest, so I can't sadly do the Storm Slinger and the other one at the same time.
So, she's a chieftain, eh?
Do I have to fight something to prove it?
That's usually why people come to the Snow Chance. But I don't doubt your right to the title. Not after all I've heard about you. You may take the trials. Even the chieftain's trial, if that's your wish.
How do the trials work around here?
There's no Karja medals. I had some, but I used them to patch up holes in my snow boots. Instead, you'll compete against the best times set by other Banuk hunters. To take second place, even third place, puts you among names of legend.
What if I come in first?
We'll see.
That's
Okay.
all I've got in me for now.
When you have more, return.
I want to rest at the campfire real quick and light it, honestly. There we go. Hello.
You're back for more.
Good.
Good.
Good. My soul. If anything, I was offended when she responded by asking if I even knew how to play poker. Oh, goodness. Chieftain's Trial?
Trial is a challenge that will push even the mightiest hunter to their limits. Only the largest, most dangerous machines will be loosed into the arenas. Learn their weaknesses quickly, and do what you can to exploit them. To best them and survive, that is an ordeal worthy of a chieftain. It begins
Except the
after you
trial.
descend that rope to the arena. You'll
Okay.
need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
Okay. Are all the Scorchers demonic until you finish the frickin' thing? Okay, I don't actually know how bad this is gonna end up being. Okay, hello. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. Okay, I count that as fast. All right. I do believe I have to get past here. Oh, are they like up in an actual separate area? Do I have to get up there? Okay. It's good to know if I have to do this a second time. I'm gonna pause for a second. When she responded by asking if I know how to play poker, I'll have her know I've won 5 matches in poker night at the inventory. Is the inventory like a local game shop? Or something? Okay. I have like 2.5 minutes to get these guys down. Here's the plan. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I don't have the... Okay. I'm going to equip my Tripcaster real quick. I think I can lure them to walk on this route somehow if I play my cards right, except that one.
Better be prepared.
Come on, come straight at me. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Nice. There we go. Actual first try. The supposedly hardest challenge in the game for the hunt. But the Storm Slinger is just kind of overpowered. I love the Storm Slinger. I am kind of... Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the other corpse go for the demonic thing? Oh, those were also both demonic? I'm dealing with so many demonic machines right now. It's like, part of me is like tempted to finish the DLC just so that I'm done with the demonic, frickin' guys. But then also part of me is just like, what's the point? You know? Let's just go for it. I'm doing alright. If I were in, like, the New Game Plus ultra hard difficulty, I'd probably maybe finish the DLC before doing these challenges, but thankfully, I don't need to do these.
Would be cheating.
Talk to the Keeper.
Conquered it on your first run and didn't even make it look difficult. I swear it on the ice. You're as good as any Banuk champion.
Hey. Control trial.
Tests the hunter's
'Kay.
ability to rein in the Stormslinger's power.
This is what we want.
Only the wisest understand these shamanic weapons, and only the bravest wield them.
Accept trial.
Counting after you've taken the rope down. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas.
Oh, I hear them, though. I see them. Unless that's on the other side. Okay. I don't know how many machines I have to do for this one, but let's mark some of them first. I think it's going to be like 5, maybe 10. Okay. All right. Let's just pull out the Storm Slinger and go.
Here we go.
Okay. Hello. 30 seconds for the 50-second trial. It's a video game. Okay. Oh, 5 matches in Poker Night at the Inventory. Poker Night at the Inventory is the title of the game. Got it. Speaking of, I should probably boot up the old computer and bet 10,000 digital dollars again. My goodness. Let's do that. I should probably grab up some of these resources. Okay. I did end up also selling a ton of the extra resources that I had. Like, I don't think I need any of the hearts or lenses anymore for the creatures. So I went ahead and got rid of all of them. So yeah, I did quite a few things, but also not a lot in between streams. I walked around fighting a few different creatures. That's how I knew that I could take out the frickin' hello, I'd like to loot this, please. No? Okay. That's how I knew I could take out the long legs with that exact method and have it be very successful. I also ended up finding out that I can take down shell walkers in 3 hits if I take off the shell, the crab arm, and the shield arm. If I take out all 3 of them and they go down. Pretty simply. It's a health tool. Okay. The next one I think is just...
Conquered it on your first run and didn't even make it look difficult. I swear
It's
on the
kosher
ice.
if it's not real money. Yeah, is that how it works?
I'm done with training right now.
Training's done with you.
What was the last one here? It's kill the waves of machines. I have to do it in 3.5 minutes. Okay.
You got determination. That can't be taught.
Okay. Wait.
No more trials. Not yet.
You can always come back.
We'll do a quick save again real quick. I want her to think we one and done it, just in case. The rest of the game thinks we've one and done them.
Hunters are the ones who come back.
I'm sure it says that much in the Necronomicon. Yeah, is that where kosher is decided?
Trial challenges a hunter to withstand the ebb and flow of combat. Machines will be released into the arenas in waves. Pace yourself. Strategize. Only then will you be able to defeat them all without being overwhelmed. We'll start when you hit the snow at the bottom of that rope. You'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
Okay.
Another day passing.
Okay. This is the one. I think they have the snow up there so they can load in the machines at their behest. This is the one, though. Is that... Oh, I actually only have 18. Okay, cool.
Done here. Let's move on.
Okay.
I got another one to clear.
I love how they were like, oh yeah, this is about testing, like, strategizing and learning the ebb and flow. I'm out of sparkers? I'm gonna have to go buy some of those, I guess. Or I guess I could go and take out, what's the word I'm looking for? Thunderjaws for. Oh, I have more to take on? Oh, there's something else over here. What are you? Hello, Ravager. I would like to take out your gun and then... Do I not have the option of a... What is going on with this frickin' watcher? Goodness. It was like refusing to let me hit it. Okay. Let's go back through and grab everything. I'm gonna need to buy more sparkers because the storm sling is freaking. I've been kind of like hodgepodge about needing sparkers. I forgot that the storm slinger like freaking consumes them 25 at a time, which is crazy. So I'm probably gonna need to keep like double or triple the amount of sparkers I do like everything else if I want to use the storm slinger realistically. How's it going, Ro? You're back. What you disappear for? If I may be so bold as to ask. It's also a patch that says "You shall not." Very inspirational. Chrissy told me to call because she was freaking out. Oh my goodness. That woman knows no bounds. The absolute disrespect. It was reasonable this time. Okay, okay. I'll only get a little bit upset at the disrespect. What would be the best way to hunt sparkers? I don't know. I mean, there are 2 of them on long legs. 90% of the time it's a no, but this time was better. She texted asking first this time instead of just calling. That's good. Asking permission first is always, you know, a good sign. Is there anything else I needed from back here? I don't think so. I just unlocked the new weapon. I've already become over reliant on it. I don't know if you heard that, Rowan. I got discombobulated as soon as I ran out of ammo for it. Because I actually ran out of the materials to make the ammo. Alright, let's talk. All activities completed.
I swear it on the ice. You're as good as any Banuk champion.
It's because we are the Banuk champion.
I'm done
Farewell.
with training right now.
Training's done with you.
Alright, I think we got some fun treasure boxes here. So, Snow Chance, all first place reward box. The reward box for getting all first place, and that's the cool thing, I think. And this all the second place stuff, we get just some materials. All first place reward box. All, or a second chance, second place. Okay, the rest of these are just random things. Speaking of random things, though, we could come through here and start opening things and seeing if they have things that I need in my inventory. Always could use more wires. I have a space for that already, which is why I don't feel bad about it. Sparkers! That's what we need. More sparkers. More sparkers. Okay. Seriously, though. Crafting. I saw a good weapon one. It had fire on it, so let's look here first. Let's... What is this? Oh, it's fire, shock, and freeze. Okay, that doesn't go here then, actually. We'll keep that one. We'll actually change up you. I mean, probably this one for... Yeah, because it's increased fire, so we'll do this one. And now our thing here is way better. Because I think that's the only one that does actual just fire, shock, and freeze. If I wanted to, I could have put it on one of these just to get the boot or the boost to specifically fire, shock, or freeze, but we got some hypes and guns, which is okay. You know what I wish was implemented in Steam better? In one of my games, Tainted Grail, there's like bars for progress on some of the achievements. For like achievements that had like counts on them. And I wish, I don't know, I haven't actually checked. I don't think they are though. Yeah, I wish that the same thing was here for these guys. that like killing fire claws and frost claws and scorchers. Be nice. Just saying. Maybe more people should implement those counts, those trackers when they're there. I think it's kind of cool. Anyways, we have taken down quite a few scorchers though. I think we're at least a third, if not like halfway there for that one, which is nice. And then let's see, we took down 3 frost claws for that first section. We just took down 2 more. And then I think we took down 1 more outside of that. So I think we're at 6 out of 10 for that. I think that's correct. Because I think they make you fight like half of those for the quest, and then the other half is the stuff you have to go out of your way for. All right, what's my level? Okay, yeah, we are in an okay place to come back over here, finish this quest, and have it be our level up to 60, which is what I wanted. That's all I wanted. That's why we did all that extra stuff at the beginning of the stream. Okay, we might. Okay, I'm gonna leave that side quest. So does that mean I don't have to do any of the other side quests now that I think about it? I think I've done all the side quests I needed to do. Talk to Artak.
Take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines, tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door, some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly, but to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What's past the door?
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred
Okay,
belongs there.
while he's talking.
Machines and death. That's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
All right, we have our Sunset Sarsaparilla, and it came with a funky twist-off bottle cap bottle opener. So you're supposed to like slot this around a twist-off cap, and it's supposed to just make it easier. Which I think that is the easiest twist-off bottle cap opening I have had in a long time. So there's also QR codes in the top of these, which I don't remember what are for, but. Here's some sarsaparilla. It's pretty nice. It's a little bland for a sarsaparilla in my opinion, but not bad.
For what it's worth?
I haven't had a Jones sarsaparilla, so.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
I'm used to the Jones. I guess I should probably clarify for Twitch. This is a soda, the Soda Pop from Jones Soda Company. Should probably pour it out of the bottle so that I'm not causing Twitch TOS misunderstandings. I processed how this bottle might look on stream. I don't think that's necessary. You don't think so? Jones BBQ and foot massage? What? Alright, there's Araya. So we just did the optional tasks. Now we're talking to actual Araya.
This is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light.
Oh, now Fred, no.
I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways. But no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible.
You got it, Araya.
I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Your captivity.
You were a captive of Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else
Should, like,
is lost,
sand
think
the
about what's
edges of this
truly
down or something.
the spirit, the blue light, the beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him, worried for him.
Aratak in the war.
To Aratak.
He cut away everything until only his true self remained. Unending ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for
Save your blue star
yet
caps.
always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Now
Silence.
that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave, but you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch, a remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
It was, or at least when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority.
Excuse
I
me.
wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at High Winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks.
All right. Thunder's drum, and then time to ascend.
Ruins, machines, and a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Damon has tried to hide the way.
All right, let's go.
It hasn't been easy for you, Horea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend,
Soda is yummy.
it'll be hard to turn back.
Let's go.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
Rituals.
Come! The spirit awaits!
That's not all that awaits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain
I
calm
too can
and
call upon the
proceed
power
to
of the old ones.
What was this place?
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Excuse me.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? Blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? When don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Were you listening for something?
There are memories here.
Oh, this is the first time someone has acknowledged that.
Left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Horea.
I wonder if I read this one, if it'll also comment on that. Where am I headed right now? Okay, up here? Okay, cool. It's parkour time. I was watching Achievement Hunter that does like PlayStation Platinums. I was watching a video by one of them that I've seen a few videos from. And they're just like a little too spiteful for me in general. But are you kidding me? Of course I hit a frickin' plate.
I'll need.
I was gonna say, let's get that so I can get the frost on everybody here. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, there was a last survivor. There we go. What's the next Chivi going for? I think it's what's it called? It's the finish the DLC achievement. It's like out of the Thunder's Drum or into the Thunder's Drum or something like that. We can double check it real quick. Gotcha. Yeah. It should be not that one. Not that one. Oh, this is something else. Okay, I don't know what that is, actually, now that I think about it. I'm going to have to go find whoever that person is and do it. This one, Conquered the Mountain. Who the heck is Ikrie? Or Ikrie? Is that somebody from a...
The chieftain's pace is measured.
I can't spare the weight.
I've processed that I'm wearing the Werak suit right now. Okay, there. I was like, I'm trying to find all of the scannables I can here too. Because I know that in the past I've missed them before, and I'm trying not to make sure not to do that this time around. It's going to be like 1 per area, I think, or 2 per area max. And I know that there's not that many, but...
Yes, this way.
I'll pull out more supplies. So I feel like I could probably get rid of. Most of the stuff that I have a ton of, I kind of need to keep. Okay.
Not much farther now.
Yeah, I know, Rhea. How much full health potions do I have? 9? That should be enough. How much DLC do you have left? Well, I have this specific quest. And then... I think there's maybe one more main series quest after this. I think this is the last in this main quest line. And then I think I have one more like set of things to do for the DLC. Then I go back to the main game. I have, I think, just the main quest left. I don't remember. I don't think any of the other side missions get people. And then the New Game Plus. So you're getting really close then. Yeah, I think...
Even so,
1 second, let them talk.
go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
Alright, I get the options. I'll follow my lead.
It's either stealth or an all-out brawl, I think. I don't know if either of those paths have like a result on the outcome. But, oh, there's a Scorcher down there, though. Which could be good for finishing the Scorcher killing goals. I can just do resets, though. Are there 2 Demonic Scorchers? There are 2 Demonic Scorchers down there. But I can just do resets to have them spawn and then slay them, and then have them spawn and then slay them. So you're getting really close then. Yes, I'm getting pretty close to this game being done. I just need to do like an entirely other playthrough again. But hopefully with the equipment that I have and the fact that I'll be like beelining the main quest rather than doing any side questing that time, should help with that, because I don't need to like I think unlike in the next game, which I think in Forbidden West in the New Game Plus, you have to collect all of a certain thing, which is like a ton of collectibles. I have to check that out. That was something that I saw in the thing that I was watching. In this game, I don't have to get any collectibles for the New Game Plus. I just have to beat it on the hardest difficulty. We are going to go with the stealth option. I do like stealthing. This is, I believe, the point... no, there's a point of return here. But we are going to try and stealth up here.
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now. We may be able to stay in.
Anyways, but yeah, so we are getting close. I have a feeling that we'll probably finish this one shortly after. We'll probably end up finishing this one shortly after the Stardew Valley playthrough, because Stardew Valley is going to take maybe one, maybe 2 more weeks to finish, based on the. I'm going that way right now. One, maybe 2 more weeks based on how much money we have to make. What just saw me? The heck? Oh, it was a stalker. Are you freaking kidding me? Let's just get rid of that. Get rid of that option for attack for it. Ooh. Okay. I hate that we got seen by a stalker that I did not see coming. There's level 60 though, during the quest. Sadly not at the end of the quest, but that works. That's an achievement. Let's get rid of the... Oh, hello. Oh, come on. That was BS. Did somebody down there get a hold of our location? There we go. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Then are you going to start 2 more games, or are you just going back to the 1? I will be going... So, the idea for this is... I'm going to go into... Do not tell me that because we got caught, frickin' what's-his-face is just down there fighting them now. That's totally what's fricking happening. Because I got caught stealthing, he just started fighting everything. Ugh. I'm just gonna ignore him and go through the entrance. I think I can. I don't think it'll stop me from going through this entrance if I try to. So I'm just going to come over here, get the healing herbs that are available right there, and go through the entrance. And I think it'll load into a cutscene as soon as I do. Which I think should... No cutscene?
There's a door. We're almost through.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera.
We'll wait for a second.
But masked from what? The fire break has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive, even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
Let's get some more arrows crafted. Anyways, back to what I was saying. The plan is to kind of continue Forbidden West off of this one. Oh gosh, that was absolutely horrid. Can I? Oh nope, it's broken. It's always fun finding the like one random spot that's like, oh yeah, here's some artifacting, right? That's what that's called. It's called artifacting, right? I think. Anyways, but to kind of just like go into Forbidden West as like a continuation of this, and then I am going to find something else to do instead of Stardew Valley as well. Except going into the next couple of games, we're going to start doing the vibe day, where it's like one day is going to be committed to one game, one day to another, and then the last day of the 3 days of the week will be whatever I feel like that day.
I'd have to ditch something.
So yeah,
Is this a projector?
let's get this text file real quick.
Without a focus. Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak Araya, you might see shapes drawn from light. Don't be alarmed.
It'll take more than light to alarm.
I like the idea of a vibe day. Are you looking forward to playing Machine Strike again? It's gonna be interesting. I totally forgot that that's what it's called, but
here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right?
I forgot they added colors to the holograms for the DLC.
I hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
You just need a pro. Just let me know. Charizard, you find Charizard in your game finally?
You were right.
Nice.
This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
Oh, here's some more absolutely disgusting artifacting. Oh, it's caused by that light. Interesting. Will this also cause artifacting? No. Interesting.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the Werak could prevail against before.
Aloy will see us through.
Onward then.
It's really not that many. This is an audio file, so I do want to play it.
The geothermal plant
It's been a while since I've done this quest line.
cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All we need to do is install Anita's
So, fun fact, I have played through the rest of this entire game twice before this playthrough. So I played through basically the entire main game 3 times. I have only ever done the DLC once. Let's... Part of me is tempted to do a... Okay. Let's do it. Let's do the other ones like that too. Except... Okay. Let's... Okay. I need to take out the small fries first, I think should be the plan. And that is precisely why, by the way. Because I do not want them, Oh, come on, let me move. Okay, and then... Ah! Yeah, it's gonna die before I get in it full charged up again. Yep. Okay, how much more can I craft of those? Enough. Okay, cool. I was like, I'd like to get it at least part of the way back up. Okay, I'm glad to have the Werak armor, honestly, because I knew I'd be getting into more brawls with this, so... We all know I was the machine strike god, continuing my streak of being good at games within games. Vaporeon wants me to be an iPad kid. For chat purposes, I'm playing Pocopia in the background. Yeah. That is indeed what is happening. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's at least one more machine for me to loot. Hey, Aurea, why are you standing next to falling in the lava? My goodness. Aurea. Trying to get burned to death or something? Is there... There's a door over there. Or an activatable? There's also a chest right here.
Got too much already.
Hello? Where does this lead? Does this just like back out the front? At least humans aren't around to be weird on forums. Yeah. Okay, so this just leads back up out here. I could go take those guys on. In fact, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna, real quickly. And then just in case, because I think I see some eye glow over there. Okay. Let's do this thing. Or you know what? Let's... oh, you know what? I gotta switch back to... you... There. Can't really get a good sharp shot going with the slingshot there. Okay, you're gonna turn or not all the way around? No, like all the way around. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, there's a scannable there too. No? Oh, it was like right there a couple of times. Okay. Come on. That was an awesome combo. The frost thing exploded right before it did. Try and get rid of the mine shots. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna move this direction and... Oh. Ooh, okay. Are you... What the heck? Okay. Okay, let me think here, because you're not going to take a lot of damage from this frost, right? Oh, you're taking quite a bit of frost buildup. Why did the others not from the bow? Okay, and then back to Frostbow. Oh, I didn't knock off your mine launcher first. Dang. Come on. Let's do you. Okay. Whoa! Facts, indeed. Okay. That felt very fun. This way we ended up taking both routes. Get the unique dialogue from both.
Take whatever supplies are left. But survive a bit longer.
Suspending the geothermal pipeline is the easy part. Making sure it can come back online without degradation is harder. It would help if Anita had told me how long it needs to be out. Years? Decades? What will that do to the count?
Oh, the door closed back up. I want to take the Ravager cannon. I'm gonna have to pick up and drop this Ravager cannon each time I open one of these doors. If you guys remember, there were 3 of them. I think it's fun that we got to do both of the... oh, there was only... oh, because the first one was open. Okay. Oh, the center door must close and open to account for, like, not letting out too much geothermal energy. What the heck is a goat doing there? Also, what's that? Is that a robot? No, those are healing flowers. I don't need them. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna have to drop this for the override too, huh? Ugh. Okay, game. I get it. I might not be able to bring the Ravager cannon with me. Oh.
More machines. Make ready.
Hehehe. love the Ravager cannon. Are you kidding me? Of course, it looked like it was going to do its big charge attack, and then failed to do its big charge attack. Now it's doing its big charge attack when I cannot dodge it. When I'm not ready to dodge it. Okay, come on. One more frost arrow, and then... Nope, 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 nope. I was like, I have no situational awareness of where I am right now. I do not want to accidentally get caught and thrown into the lava, please. Can I shoot those off? I can shoot those off. That's good to know.
I don't put much stock in songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
Now, Aloy, the door. Can you open it?
Let's find
I
out.
believe I can. I had to use the Ravager cannon for that, but that's okay. Let's use this to get just a little bit of extra healing going on here. A little faster. Because I can grab that. Cool. Open the door! Why are you doing ass right now, Rowan? I'm glad I brought the Ravager cannon, though. That fight was way easier with it. Because you did it earlier. Oh, we got an achievement that I forgot about. Completed the second expedition. Get into Thunderstrom.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection.
Hype, 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 hype,
Attacking
indeed.
all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits, lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes.
Here we go.
Finish this.
How am I getting over there? That's the question, huh?
All right. Down we go.
The Forge of Winter. Is this the, I don't think I need to do any... I don't remember. I should look. I've been, like, debating looking up what quests I need to make sure to do for one of the achievements. But I've been kind of trying to do these runs without, like, big help with achievements for the most part. Like, there's some things that I definitely have looked up. But there's other things that I'm like, I'm kind of just going to figure that out on my own. There's also some that I just, like, run into the information I needed incidentally. Okay. No way to get up there. Let's go in. Here we go. Can I make... What is this? 12. So that would bring me to 55. Let's go ahead and craft one of those. Trying not to overcraft right at this second, except maybe these. I could feel free overcrafting. Mainly just because that cost a lot of frickin' sparkers. And I didn't stock up on sparkers because I didn't realize I'd be using so many. Okay, let's see here.
Fire and lightning. This is a place for machines, not people.
I'm with you, brother. We will stay only as long as we have to.
Okay,
We'll need
come
to
on.
get past that vent.
Come
Stay
on,
here
turn
until
around.
I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood, Aloy.
Okay, you're not going to come over here. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, one second. I'm going to rub my mouse a second. Got some gunk on there. Okay. I don't know if any of you caught what just almost happened. I missed it. What was that? I rolled over this ledge here to like just roll directly to the thing, and I almost fell into the lava right here. Yeah.
That's the way to close the vent from here. I'll have to go over.
What about under? No, definitely over. I don't know. Oh, you know, this is here in case I fall. That's what this is.
I wonder if I can destroy that.
Actually, I doubt it would take. This is cool. Thank you, Aloy, for the narration. I definitely could not remember how to do that. See, this is the point where they were like, yeah, we don't think our parkour was interesting enough, so we added more things. Okay, let's just make sure. Okay, cool. There we go.
She's in the air.
Do these look like s'mores to you?
Yeah, they look like s'mores to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now to shut off that vent.
Oh.
I forgot to put a freaking hook in this one.
Is this gonna direct me on where to shut off the vent? No. Hello? Where the heck am I looking for?
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
Hello, let me up, please. Thank you. Okay, that'll just knock me off. Okay, I see where I'm going now. Okay. I was like, how am I doing this, that, and the other thing? I don't know. I see you've changed for what you were doing, Rowan. What you up to now, Ro? Oh, okay. No, it's okay. You just sounded very annoyed. So I was like, you don't need to answer me immediately. I don't think this is correct, actually. Oh, no, it did shut off both of them. Cool. Then I need to go back. Oh, hello. Okay, I know that I can take you out with 3 shots, though. Get rid of the 2 more annoying parts first. Oh, I missed. I was trying to whip into the slot. No! Are you kidding me? I hate that that's like an undodgeable attack. Frickin'. You buttholes! You guys are buttholes! I was trying to get that thing off its back, but you just had to go and shoot it in the shell. Buttholes. You guys ever heard about loot? Come on. Disrespect my looting. Alright, time to go across. Welcome to the longest escort mission in this game. Because that is what this is. Anyway, gonna sculpt more, I think. Alright, my computer wasn't connecting, sorry. Oh, that's what you were sounding annoyed for. Okay. You guys coming? Come on. Get out of here. No? Oh, I guess that works too.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the demon ruined it.
What is this?
Walk, 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 walk.
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus.
Hephaestus.
It
We know
must
that
be
name.
stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build possible recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to this.
The spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording. And a warning. Hephaestus. But it was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia.
Familiar to you?
Yes, but I don't know what it's doing here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us if it left more messages.
Maybe you're right.
Okay, I wonder if that's an actual... She said it was a recording, so I wonder if that's an actual voice recording we just got. It is.
Exploit
I want to listen to it.
Restraints evaded. To any human responder.
Oh, never
my
mind.
systems
It's the thing we just listened to. Okay. Okay. Do. She said there was additional things. I assume it was probably in here then. Suffocated by ash. That kiss is not correct. Okay.
Let's keep moving.
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented or even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent of a child that it... I mean, she will need to go into a coma, maybe for years. And what exactly is she going to wake up to?
This is the best looking one of these little mascots I've made, and of course it's the one I forgot to hook. I'm sorry, Rowan. Okay.
Machines being made, as the spirit said.
Frost claws.
And lots of them. I'll try to find a way through.
I won't give up!
Oh, hello. Okay, I want this. Oh, come on. What the heck was that last minute wiggle there? Me? What the heck is going on here? Hello. I'd like to back up a little bit, please. Crud. Let's do this. I think this game was way too well aware. The programmers were way too well aware that they relied way too much, or that players were relying on like ledges to avoid certain combats, and they were like, well, what's the easiest way to get rid of that issue? Make it so that the robots can jump up ledges. Oh, there's the 15 Scorcher achievement. Okay. Hello, I would like to heal, please. Thank you. I tried to freaking... Okay. The heck was that? Okay. There we go. You're gone. Get out of here. We'll stealth, and then... Oh, nope, you are gonna move. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna grab that. We're gonna let the armor passively heal us now. What happened to all those shell walkers? I don't see them anymore. Did they like move on? Cool, there's that one. And there's one more somewhere over that direction that took a little bit of damage. Okay. It's like Rowan's doing a phone call or something. Okay, and then back up here. I don't regret taking down, like, getting into that fight, because the Scorchers are, like, my least favorite thing to fight, so getting them all out of the way and not having to grind for them is nice. Where am I going? Over that way? Okay. Let's see here. If I come up this direction... Is this not connected? Okay, it's connected over there. Cool. I'm not too terribly worried about loot right now, so...
Lots of gear across that gap.
Lots of gear across this gap, and a couple of frost claws to take out. So, shall we demystify once more? Demystify? What the? Demystify once more? Sure, go for it. Ooh, hello. There we go. 2 easy Frostclaw kills. I think one more Frostclaw and we've finished the Frostclaws. Let's get those. I think those are really good weaves. I think the 24% are like the upper percents you can get for weaves. 57 I think is the highest you can get for handling. I'm not certain though. Aw, the other one fell in the ridge. I can't even loot it. Sad. That's fine, though. The important part is that I did want to slay them. Especially before they were complete. I wonder if you, like, wait there long enough if they heal up fully. Like, quote-unquote, get fully built. Okay, I think that one Watcher was over here. I want to see if I get any sparkers from it. Nope. Wires, though, which are always helpful. Speaking of, I did not recraft any of these. So let's recraft some of the stuff I need to recraft real quick. I can recraft one of those, and I need to recraft a bunch of these. Cool. Oh. Is there a purpose for going over there? Other than potential loot from the past? I don't think so, but that's not guaranteed. Hello? Oh, help my allies across the production area, so I do need to go over here first. How do I get up there? Well, this is as good a place as any to figure something out. Okay, you guys need over there. Okay, I see what's going on. You guys need here.
I need to get Araya and Aratak across.
But yes, I'm down for demystifying. I don't know if I actually ever did state that. My brain is so all over the place sometimes. Let's go, guys. Come on. Araya, our attack. I low-key think that these quests were them testing out, like, better ways to do follower UI for the next game. Or not UI, follower,
And now it's my turn.
follower mechanics, I guess is the easiest way to put it. We'll just do that to get rid of the exclamation point. Hello. Welcome back, Ro.
Thank you.
What were you on the phone for that time?
Housing.
Housing, okay. What were they saying?
We'll talk about it later.
Okay. Good news, neutral news?
Neutral news.
Okay, cool. At least wanted that. Look at this loot box. It was even called a crate. There's something bad. Oh! I was gonna say, I think I accidentally just went into lava. Finished. If a player must know information, tell it to them without a roll needed. Yes. There should be, if they need to know the information, there might be like, you might put like difficulty on getting it. But if it's need to know, it should not be like hard to get.
Console.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon, and it may have found one.
Hello, I would like the loot here, please. Thank you. Also, can I get back up here? Thank you. I would like also this loot. Up I go. Loot. Loot, 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 loot. Villains can be made to feel more impactful by opposing or embodying traits of one or more of the PCs. Yeah. I think that's like a...
Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. The famous swarm is coming. It has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. That means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
Words. The more relatable a villain is, the more impactful they are in certain scenarios. There are two ways to make a villain more impactful, in my opinion. That's to make them either relatable or make them absolutely abhorrent.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over. Again.
Come on, turn around. Turn around. I just need you to turn around and move like 2 feet so I can jump down on you with my spear. Come on, move a little bit. Do I need to like freaking... Is it because you can like hear us or something?
Find a way, we will cross.
Do I need to like throw a rock for you? Oh, you went the other direction. Okay. Wait for him to turn around, come back this way, and then hopefully I can get him. I'm going to use him to soften my blow down. Because I do believe this is an instance of go down, then up. I know you guys are. Just give me a minute. Oh, you... Whatever. There we go. That works, I guess. And then I'll just go down the normal way, the boring way. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that. Then back up here. Hello. And then over here. And I guess that's just for loot. Or maybe not. That was... Oh. I messed up. Although I don't think that that's the proper way up anyways. I don't know. Oh, wait, no, it is. It is. Aloy. Hey, Aloy, look. Shiny things to grab onto. In character-centric arcs... In character-centric arcs, that's the way that sentence should be stated. Make sure to give your players something to chew on so that they're not left in the dust. Your other players something to chew on so they're not left in the dust. Maybe the villainous lieutenants are more geared towards other characters. I could see that being your way to approach it. I almost lean more towards, like, rather than changing the story to fit your other characters, I would change parts of the arc to have something that their characters are more attached to that aren't necessarily always involved in what, I don't know if that's actually where I'm going here in a second, but I want to get rid of that. I think I go this way? Yeah, there we go. And then this will take me over to there, and then I can go up that. Or I guess down that, maybe. Okay, and then this way. Oh, there's an override here. But, like, for example, if there were, like, an arc focused on somebody else for... I don't know. It's hard to explain my point of view. I think that that's a decent rule for if you feel like it's necessary. I don't think it always has to be character-driven, I guess is my point. Okay, where the heck am I supposed to be taking these guys? There, right? And I needed to get onto that platform. Did I miss something obvious? No. I hop on that to get over there. Okay, so I need to keep going. What did that do? I don't know. I think I'm going this direction, though. This particular one. Oh, you know what? It did that. It did that. That's what it did. It's one option of potentially many. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Hello, I'd like to go back in now. This really was their attempt to make the in-game parkour more interesting, for sure. They were like, how do we make it interesting? Add some timed movement elements and stuff. Do I go this way and then... Oh yeah, I continue over. Okay, and then we go down here. But yeah, you can't. You should. The long and short of it is, don't leave your other players high and dry when you're doing a character arc. My guy is busy tonight. Wow, did that count as a stealth kill somehow? Cool, we'll get that guy down now instead of later. Did that open somehow? The robot bouncing is always rough. Okay, how did something move? Oh, no. Okay. I see what I'm mistaking. Okay. Cool, and then up here over on a stretch, am I? Oh, my guy is in. Rowan is busy. Rowan, you do keep like disappearing and then coming back. So maybe that could be considered busy. So I can keep music going at least, even if it is just the like mini music for this game. Oh, ooh, that's a good stretch. Okay, I see. Okay, let me get a drink of my sody pop and continue. Superheroing?
Alright, time to grab a ride.
What? Less busy and more restless? That's fair, Rowan. Very fair. You got many an option, but I could see how that, should I scoot over a smidge so you don't feel like you need to go down and up, Aloy? You got plenty of options to do around the house, so I can understand you feeling restless. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to come down there. And then I go, like, around to let them across. This is just, like, a big parkour puzzle challenge at this point. And it's a little rough. I do like the excuse of the reason that this becomes one giant cauldron is Hephaestus, like, taking over the cauldron. Rather than it being, like, an old world, like, thing. Like, oh, this is why all of these, access points that are shaped like cauldron access points and stuff appeared. It's because an old world facility and a cauldron are bleeding together. Let's go, everybody. Ooh, another voice. Last goodbye. Dang. Perhaps throwing your 2 cents in for demystified lessons might engage you? Blast from the past. Josh, help me with mom. Take us to New Zealand. The program. Okay. Spring thaw reveals missing man. Okay. Mayhaps I'm currently making a list of everything I have to do before Monday, but I'll partake. How long is the list?
Voice of the demon.
altar. Desecrate.
Cyan access. All right.
There is no blue light here. Is a spirit present, or only the daemon?
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Here we go. Hey. How goes saving the world? It goes pretty good. Have you done any DLC at all? OMG, hi, hey. Okay. Where's the source? Okay, you here. Ooh, because I can turn you, can't I? So I could turn you that direction.
Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security threat confirmed.
Because that's a terminal point. So, okay, so that does confirm that this needs to go the other direction. Which means this one. And then that one goes there, that one goes there. Other way. Thank you. And then there. No? Do I have to loop through all of those? Nope, because that also... Now I'm confused. Okay. Where have I gone wrong here? I obviously have to route through all of these. So... I can't... Because that just loops back into there. Okay, what if I turn this one? This... Nope. Okay. What can I change here? Easily. That one couldn't change based off of that. This one can't change, right? Because at that point it goes the... out. That, yeah, that would have to go there. That one would have to go there. I can't change this one, can I? I could. To there. And that shoots off that way. Where would this shoot off if I switched its position? Oh, these... how are you doing, gorgeous? Oh, these puzzles suck. Oh, I should literally just went there enough. What's up?
I thought I had an idea. You gotta change which one's connected
I already
to
go
that.
back to school. To this?
No, to the middle.
To the middle?
Yeah, because there's one
Can
over...
I change the middle? I can't change the middle.
There's one over here that you can turn.
This one?
Yeah. Does it not?
No. Oh, but you know what? This one... Nope, never mind. It's just that side that connects. I think what I gotta do is I have to get... You know, that now that I'm thinking about it, this one has to end in here. So this needs to be in a configuration where it can be hit. So this... I could reverse engineer this. That will have to go from there. which means this one will, the other way. This one will have to connect to that. This one has to connect there, which means this one has to connect here. That one goes to there. That one goes to that one. This one goes to this one. That one goes to this one. This one goes to that one. And then this one just needs to change. There you go. You did spark the idea to get me there. This looks like a nightmare. Run in. We got it done now.
Blue light. It's Aurea, your servant, your friend.
Oh.
Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released.
Didn't know how to explain it in text.
To counter this threat,
Hype.
much of the facility must be destroyed.
As you can see, though, Maddie, I do get through those puzzles. Takes some time sometimes, but I get through them.
I will try to break this constraint. One has closed, but I am
Unauthorized call return to scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
What will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The daemon.
IDK, if I've ever actually seen this part, I don't think you have.
It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. Save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Here we go. What's in this one again? Full health. Could have been useful, but we have all the full health potions we need. Oh, I can grab all these miscellaneous supplies though.
Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it. Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
Let's grab this. Let's get rid of this tower, huh? Hydrate. The very last of my sarsaparilla. Oh. Huh, that doesn't look like a frost claw.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop us.
Take it down!
Ow. Oh, come on. I tried to roll out of that. I do appreciate this guy standing up for us much more, though. Oh, I didn't scan this guy? I need to check what he's weak to. Freeze. And he's got some shock weakness in the back. Alright, let's do this then. Hello. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Oh, why did it change what I was selected on a while ago, now that I think about it? Oh, come on. I was out of there. Come on. This game, this DLC really likes its unskippable, it's not unskippable, it's nigh undodgeable.
Another tower! Stop it from repairing the beast!
Yep. Get this thing out of here, please. I think this thing's about to attack me out of the frickin' tower, though. Hello, override it, please, Aloy. Darn it, that's 2 pulses. Come on. Don't let it get to a 3rd. There we go. I know what it's doing. Hello, I'd like to critical hit this thing, please. That did, like, nothing. I was freaking clicking the dodge input there, thank you. Okay. That was supposed to hit its butt. Wait, where's the tower? No! Get the frick out of here. I think that machine, I think it's gonna hit me while I'm doing this override. Oh, looks like I got it. Oh goodness. Sorry. Oh gosh. Okay. Chat's getting away from me. Ah. If only it was me who had you, Sarsaparilla. Rip Fred and his lack of sarsaparilla. Sorry, mid-game right now. I'm glad you're alive, guy. I need to play Rivals with you again, Lamau. Girl, I haven't played Rivals since I last played with you, Lamau. I know I need to Adam main to carry me. I need my Adam main to carry me. Okay, I get it. Or for our duo of Doom, Iron Fist / Wolf. Lol. Your Adam main sucks. OMG, Maddie, I watched Baby Girl again with a friend last night. OMG, I think about the movie every now and then. Lol. It's a much better movie when you know what you're in for, LMO. LMFAO, as people say. That doesn't surprise me, lol. Okay.
Good hand.
There we go. Get that fire claw out of here.
Must be done with it.
Okay. I wonder how much more health a fire claw might have than like a thunderjaw. Let's get all this stuff going. I was really trying not to use the thunder cannon in that fight. Not the that's not what it's called. The lightning, as I forget what it's called. The storm slinger. There you go. I don't know why I wanted to call it a thunder cannon all of a sudden.
Whatever you're going to do to that tower, do it now.
I'm getting there. Let me loot first. Our attack. Sometimes you just want to loot some corpses, okay? Sometimes you just want to make sure you got all the possible loot before you leave an area. Have you ever heard of being a loot goblin? It's the gamer's affliction. LMAO, LMFAO, as the people say. We need a stream quotes chat, as the youths say. LMAO, Fred, same thing. LMAO. Our job is to tease that. As the youths, such as Rich.
Spirit? Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain Caldera stabilization,
I'm gonna be lurking. I'm playing a new game called Deadlock. I'm a little obsessed. Because we love you all. Ooh, have fun, Maddie. I have that in my library, but I have not played it yet.
Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
Thank you. It's a lot. You do? It's a MOBA? I think I do. Isn't that the one? If only both Kit and John's Deadlock invites for me didn't get eaten by Steam Void. I don't think you do. Wait till this cutscene, we'll check. Rhea.
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go.
If anyone needs a link, I can send it to you. Am I supposed to be emotional for this? A little. A little bit. Yeah, I mean, the one thing I have, the one problem I have with this DLC is the pacing for how you're supposed to get attached to Aurea. Aurea is supposed to be the like cool Banuk shaman that like, oh my goodness, why did it skip that cutscene? Or maybe, oh, it didn't skip the cutscene. For some reason, it had me load into the cutscene.
It's the only way.
Maybe it's because they did a bunch of rendering for it. He's like, this isn't in the game engine. I mean, I'll never say no to an opportunity for games. Okay, let me finish this game. I'll send you, and then send me your Steam. I can add you. I do believe you are both on the TR Vibes Discord, so you should be able to message each other.
Tap our attack! Now!
Or add me, that's my Steam. Fair enough.
I need explosive ammo! Abound! Quick!
Come on, Aloy, we have bombs.
Great Banukai.
Head banging. I mainly said that the Discord thing earlier, so you didn't have to out that on stream, which will be uploaded to YouTube later. But everybody wake up. You're even wearing the armor that auto heals you. Uno reverse. Reverse, reverse.
Maria is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the shaman's path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
One second, I am just... Do. Okay, there's a place I have to go for that. I don't know exactly where it is, but I'll find it. Okay. Back to Araya's retreat. It might be that one. I think this is the only... Oh, wait, no, I think it's this one. This is the... There's a thing that I have to do here, and I think that quest is the one that I have to do to did it for the, like, the last achievement, basically. Wowzers. I was looking up how to get the last Frozen Wilds achievement, because I was like, I don't know where to find this person. Anyways, I did say I would double check my Steam to see if I had Deadlock uncategorized. I should probably minimize achievement hunting. Yeah, there it is, Deadlock. I got it. Have I played it? No, I don't even have it installed, but I have it. John sent me an invite. And it worked. Sorry, Fred. But yeah, the one complaint I have about this DLC a little bit is the pacing. Specifically for trying to get attached to Araya, there's not a lot of it.
Were recorded and stored to play any of them for
Yeah.
you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago,
Yeah.
just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
But never worked for me.
To my brother.
Okay.
Strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
They just don't want you to play Deadlock, Fred. I'd be too good, apparently.
We can resume any time you like our attack, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Time to get some lore dumped on us. How you guys feeling? I got sent an early invite for it too, but I ignored it because I thought it was sus.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events.
Talking
at
to
the
robots.
Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
I'll stall it after stream.
But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
I'm aware of the internet enough that links to download games I'd never heard of before strike me as suspicious. I don't know anything about this game, though.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron.
I believe it's like a
Most of the old facility.
first-person MOBA game or a third-person shooter MOBA game.
I was lonely, but not lax in
Update
my
on the
duties.
protein shake.
I optimized the project,
Weird aftertaste. Yeah.
reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleague, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no
Intolerable,
further
I think. Update part 2.
communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased.
It gets worse as you drink it. I guess you're just gonna have to chug them then.
I will transmit a recording of
Rather
my
than,
last
like, sipping on 'em.
interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
The daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
it's still out there, and probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors, more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Maria said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process.
Dang it, I was really hoping that I could sip on it. Did not take you for the protein drink shake drinker. I'm not. But you're trying to be. I need more protein.
But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt
It would help if we just like pre-cooked a bunch of like chicken breasts or something and shoved them in the fridge.
me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
Yeah, we should probably do that. Yeah. Because we could do is we could pre-cook the chicken breast and then like
It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
heat it up and like sauce it or season it as need be. Hephaestus and Zero Dawn.
Building such dangerous machines.
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in
We
some
need
unknown
chicken right now though. Like we're out.
willing to
Maybe
kill
I'll just
or
try and
dominate
chug it in
to
the
get
morning,
what
see
it
if that
wants.
works. Yeah.
I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan.
Okay. Aurea.
Meant a lot to Aurea.
Once I understood Aurea's spiritual beliefs,
It's like 30 grams of protein in one of those things.
desire was
True.
companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Aurea's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined.
Aratak.
How's Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Aurea, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
Okay. Oh, these are actual things. Ooh, I wonder what Cyan has to say about Ted Farrow.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor. But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one.
Elizabeth
And
Sobek.
Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist?
Dr.
3
Sobek
weeks till
was a
AU.
leader in her field. One of the greatest scientists of her
Well,
age.
yeah.
My creator was
Ew.
influenced by her work,
Which one?
in turn impacted my own development.
Or should I make a sign?
But I never met Dr. Sobek.
Wrestling.
That's all you know?
I apologize.
Oh, it's a
if
wrestling
my
thing.
lack of
Okay.
Data has disappointed you.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider
Yes,
world,
you should
Aloy.
apparently, bro.
Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
But what
There are
kind
many
should I
factors.
make?
Forced migrations, food shortages,
You know, we can always talk
collapsed
about
economies,
that tomorrow at Wrestle Night.
refugee
Now.
crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth.
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population.
Definitely.
Until the clawback.
We're learning a lot about pre-destruction old
For a
world.
little while at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
Can I ask about
Were there
AIs?
any artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you.
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
All right, the last thing to talk about,
So
Yellowstone.
the old world. This land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Aurea's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan.
Alrighty. Oh, more talking about
Do you
this
know
area.
anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
Several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
There's a ruin east of here, full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
All right. That is everything we can learn from Aurea.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Aurea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
You're right about that. Trust me.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions.
Okay, yeah, I've listened to this one before. We're getting there, everybody. I think we talked to Aratak, and I think we get the final story achievement here. I think.
My chieftain.
We're getting there.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Aurea might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Aurea would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Aurea found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, Warwick can't follow. Besides, we'd already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuke has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
Okay. I think we have to do that quest to get all the Fireclaw kills. So.
After all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. As minds of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You could stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
Discussion's concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
All right. What's this? That's Cyan. Okay. Out of the forge. What the heck? Oh, go to the Palace of the Sun. I think this is trying to introduce me to Fireclaw locations. Which we only fought one in the thing. And I do think we need 5 Fireclaw kills, so. Okay. So, oh, I guess there are enough Fireclaws in this quest to account for the fact that I need to slay them, so. Alright, let's... No, I tried to roll, and I failed. Oh, come on. One more. There we go. Oh, come on. Man, these ones are stronger, I think. Oh. I clicked the roll button. I don't know why I didn't roll me there. Oh my goodness, I got caught on a tree during my roll. I'm about out of stuff for that. Let's... You know what? I'm gonna... That's not what I wanted to do, actually. I'm gonna come in here, and I'm gonna equip this guy real quick. So I'm gonna see... I ran out of ammo. What the heck is going on here? Okay. I was out of the way of that. When did it switch to the freaking ice? Hello, I would like to freeze this guy, please. I was behind it. Oh my goodness, I hate fighting these things, and I forgot how much I hate fighting these things. Until this fight. Well, until last fight. But last fight I was also more focused on the... get out of here. Ugh. Okay. Ice thrower is going to be important here. Did any of the Banuk die here? I think only one? No, that's a machine. I think the Banuk NPCs that were wandering by are all alive. That's cool. Good for them. Okay. We're going to get all of these guys because that'll be another achievement. My tutoring schedule is getting in the way this term already. It's BOGO at Qdoba today. Do you want Qdoba for dinner? Maybe? Okay. I won't stop you. Oh my goodness. Is that thing going to be close to these freaking Scorchers? Oh no. These are Tramplers. Okay. The answer is yes, it's going to be close to the Tramplers, but... Tramplers are not going to be nearly as bad as the Scorchers. I could deal with Tramplers if need be. Honestly, I might try and deal with a couple of these Tramplers before we even get started here. Oh, come on. I was rolling, game. Come on. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna finish freezing this guy. We're gonna come here, we're gonna R, I'm gonna go into my inventory, I'm gonna switch armors. I need the extra health for these. If I'm toughing through these, I don't think I can get stealth kills on these things very easily. Ooh. What the heck happened to the cold? Oh, you know what? The freaking cold disappeared quickly because... When did it get access to this attack? Oh, it didn't. There's a freaking Trampler. No, it's a Scorcher. Great. Hello, Demonic Scorcher. I was really trying to not get you guys involved in this fight. Okay, that'll at least get rid of the frickin' mines. Oh my goodness, why are there so many more machines here all of a sudden? Okay, is that Scorcher still involved? I think it ran away after I got rid of its mines. Crud. Come on. Crud, I got on fire. Okay, did that thing finally explode on the... Nope. Man, these things are rough. Are you kidding me? Okay, there's got to be a better way to fight these that I'm just not thinking of. Like, to be fair to myself, I haven't fought these things very much compared to like all the other robots, and it's also been for freaking ever. So these things do fire off that rock, the rock attack thing from the center there, it looks like. Okay, excuse me. What the heck? Where did that one come from? Oh, they're back to back right now? What the heck? Stop surprising me with your attacks. Finally, I got that thing in the center. Okay. There we go. Okay. Things that I want to do for the next one. Get a Tear Blast shot on its underbelly. If I get a Tear Blast shot on its underbelly, I think I can get rid of... There's like a chest piece right there. At Frederick Dino. Okay, I sent you an invite. We'll see if Frederick the Dino gets access to Deadlock now. I think if I try and shoot off that little chest piece over the thing on its chest, it'll be easier to hit. That's how it was for the Frost Claws. Speaking of which, did I get all the Frost Claw? No, I got the Scorcher, but I still need to kill a couple more Frost Claws. Yeah. Because it's 10 Frost Claws. Doing this Fire Claw quest, though, will get me all of the Fire Claws I think I need to. Best way to get up here is probably this campfire. Ooh, I'm running lower on time than I expected. Might not get all the achievements I was hoping to get today, based on how much time I have left, depending on how long these Frostclaw fights take. Which one's the one I'm going for right now? This one. Let's get this thing. Hello, Charger. Oh, you know what? I should put this on real quick while I'm on my way there. Two, just cause. Thanks, Mossy. Also, Thal. We've already gotten so many. Don't stress out about it. Well, I've only gotten like 4. Okay, which one's the one I'm going towards again? This one. Okay, it is the one I was looking at just now. That's 4 whole chivis, dude. Yeah, but it could be like 6, which is what I was kind of shooting for. I kind of wanted to finish all the Frozen Wilds DLC achievements today, which would have been 7. But Okay. Hello. It's not actually snowing or nighttime right now, so I can see this thing in all its glory. Okay, so here's the plan, right? Oh, you know what I could do? Oh. Oh, there's a Ravager there. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? No, 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 no. Override the Ravager. And then get GTFO. Goodbye. All the way over here, please. Let's see how much the Swift Ravager can do against us. Oh! Eee! It's a big yikers right there. While I'm waiting on this, we're going to re-equip our things back to their normal slots, I think. So we're going to take our power shot bow and put it there. And then the trip caster there for just for a second. You know, Ravager, I was really hoping that you would do your cannon. Because I felt like that would be a better use. Okay. It might have been a better use to just shoot off the Ravager's cannon rather than override it at that point. I was going to say, don't tell me you somehow detected me. Because that's annoying, if you did. Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to place a bunch of these down, I think.
Watch your step.
Okay, I am going to go ahead and do the good old glitchy glitch here. Which, Maddie, this will probably be your first time ever seeing this glitch. Do you double as a scavenger? And then drop again. And then I don't remember how many of these can go down at once. Okay, and then we're just gonna... And we're gonna stealth over here. Come on, go straight up to him. Straight up to him, buddy. Man, those really didn't do much. Also, you cannot tell me that it detected me off of that. Yeah, you're telling me it knew exactly where I was from those explosions? That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. Okay. I guess my Tripcaster probably just does more damage than those things do now. Because of the coils that I have and the fact that I have the fully upgraded Tripcaster. Okay. I just need this thing to go away. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Why did you turn around? You looked like you were going back the way you were coming from. Okay. Is it going to... Let's see how it likes this. Let's see how it likes my setup built to take on a Thunderjaw all in one shot. The answer is it took it pretty fine. Okay. Update. This thing's not that weak to explosions. Okay, let's see if I can get shot in where I want to. Actually, I think it might have already gotten blasted off. Okay. Which means I don't need this. I need... Okay. Come back in here. We'll equip the improved ice rail again. Okay. Although, I don't know... Okay, yeah, I got that piece that was protecting the last one's major bits off this time. That little chest piece thing for when it's facing me. Oh, I entirely blew it up this time. Okay, cool. Okay. My initial idea about how to take this thing out was not bad, is what I'm getting there. There was another Scorcher nearby? Are you kidding me? Frickin'. Come on. Frick. I also forgot to change my armor back. That'll take a minute to redo that. Okay. I freaking hate how this game calculates long dodge sometimes.
That's another one.
Get out of here. Goodbye. Cool. And then let's get rid of the, or let's grab the Ravager. Although, I guess I could have, no, because that's a Demonic Scorcher. Okay. Okay. One more Fire Claw up here. Okay, and then over here. Alright, we're this way.
It's Aratak.
Aratak?
2 fire claws. This is gonna be tough.
I can help with those.
We have to stop meeting like this.
We will. When these are driven from our land.
Here we go again.
No, it's still there. Oh, it's coming over here. Let's move to this one. Come on, I want that panel off. Why did... Okay. Cool. Good to know that that panel just does not come off that way. Okay. Hello, Aloy. I'd like it if you moved when I told you to. Thank you. Oh, there's the second one. Cool. Okay, I need to target the thing on its chest first. It's going to be the biggest problem. I can get those busted. Man, how much damage can those things take before they break? What the heck? Aloy, move! Ah. Gosh, that guy is big. Yeah, these guys are all big. Oh my goodness, I hate it. I mainly just hate how big their health pool is for how hard, like, most of the other things that are big and hard and scary and dangerous, you can break off their own parts and use them against them. But these things don't have any of those. Oh my goodness, please, Aloy. Hit what I'm aiming for. There we go. Frickin' finally. Okay. I'm going to take a break from this one specifically. Air attack, I've come to join you. Dang it, I couldn't see in the haze of its fiery explosion. Oh, I missed. Frick. Okay. Move this direction, please. Oh my goodness. Okay. Come on, get rid of its thing, please. Frick. Okay, I need to wait for my shield to recover a little bit. Why? I hate that that does damage just by hitting me. It's BS. Like, I get that that's how the detonation things work, too. Oh my goodness. That was bull. That was absolute bull. Okay, I need to take a quick step back for a second. Okay. No, stop moving. Stand still for just 1 second, please. I want to break that thing on your chest. Oh my goodness, it keeps moving right in the way of my arrow from where I want it to go. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's switch gears here real quick. These guys are extra challenging? Oh, for sure. On purpose. These guys are basically the final boss of this game realistically. Like, we talk about how the frickin' Thunderjaw is like the final boss kind of idea. These guys are realistically more that because they were the final boss for the DLC. So they are harder than like a Thunderjaw. Honestly, they're a little harder than like a Deathbringer. It mainly stems from the fact that they're extra protected. They do a frick ton of damage, finally. They do a frick ton of damage, and then also, there's frick, come on. Move, Aloy, move. Loot that for some extra stuff. They do a frick ton of damage, and then, like, Frost is one of the best debuffs in the game because it's basically every hit you do on a creature is a crit. And until you destroy that thing on their chest, which, as we've seen, is hard to destroy, they are immune. You get, like, 2 hits on Frost, and then they just, like, get rid of the debuff. Tried to recover it. I don't like how they chain their attacks either. Are you kidding me? I missed. Okay, back to normal arrows for a second. I want to get at least one more hit in on the Frost. I think I can get the kill. There's the 6 Fire Claws, though. That's all the Fire Claws we needed. Cool. But as we could also see, the things on their chest were apparently immune to tear from just like a tear arrow, which is like the most reliable version of trying to pull things off. So the fact that we couldn't sucks. Okay. Let's go finish talking to Naltuk to just finish the quest to get whatever rewards we get from it. And then I think we only have to take out one Frostclaw. Fingers crossed. It might be like 2, but I'm hoping it's just 1. But we'll talk to Naltuk first here. Naltuk.
I heard. Aratak told me about Araya.
I'm sorry, Naltu.
No apologies. Aratak said that in the end she was filled with the blue light. She got what she always wanted, didn't she? Each time I doubt my way forward, I think I should seek her guidance. And then I remember. The only guidance I'll receive is my own. Which will have to be good enough. There's much to do.
The Fireclaws. Aratak asked me to help hunt them down.
It's a dire task, but it occupies my attention, so I suppose I'm grateful for it. My scouts have tracked them across the cut.
About the Fireclaws.
Fireclaws, Naltuk. It's over.
That's it then. That's the last of the daemons' work washed away. The last notes of Araya's song sung. The cut is a safer place to live because of what you've accomplished. And now it's time to start anew.
I'm glad I could be a part of it.
As are we all, Aloy. Thank you.
All right. And there will be more quests, I'm sure, now that the DLC is over, as we can see. But is there any other Frostclaw lights now? There's this one in the center there. There's not really any others, which kind of sucks because there's no great way to get to this spot. This is probably the best one. It's the only place I like know where to run into a Frostclaw. It's the obvious Frostclaw spot. So there's Glint Hawks and such around. I should probably mark that so I make sure I'm going the right direction. Cool. Exiting settlement, Song's Edge, when I'm halfway across the map. Hype, 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 hype. Alright, let's see. Come on. Aha. A place to climb.
All the winters coming at once.
Hello? Let me on. Frickin' stinking... Yeah, there. I mentioned earlier in this in the stream that I watched an achievement hunter, a platinum hunter, I guess is the proper term for it because they do specifically PlayStation Platinums. I watched a platinum hunter do Forbidden West, and I'm just convinced this guy doesn't like playing games. He is very much a complainer about anything that he does not necessarily straight up like in a game. He just complains about it. And it's like, it's not like a constructive criticism like, oh yeah, I would have done this differently, or, you know, I think this could have made the game if they did this change or anything. It's just like, I don't like this plot point, and I just think it's stupid. It's like, why? Why do you think it's stupid? Aloy, I told you to roll there. Oh. I see, I see. Wait, aren't you not supposed to be able to get rid of that anymore? But yeah, the Fireclaws are basically the upgraded versions of these guys, and these guys are a pain in and of themselves. because of their combos. Fire claws are just okay. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about frost buildup. It's obviously not going to do anything right now. Butt batteries! This is like the worst time for you to redeem a stretch. There we go. And that is indeed the 10 frost claws. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay. Stretch. It was meant to be post-battle relaxation. Yeah. Okay. We have one more achievement, I believe, to get in the Frozen Wilds. I don't think we'll be able to get it in the time frame that I set up for stream today. But it's the last hidden achievement that's non-main story related, I believe, and it's this one. Right, because this is the get everybody together, yeah, and then the other one is just finish the game, the other hidden achievement. So yeah, this guy. Oh, I guess complete... there is a complete all side quests, so I do have to do all the side quests here. Okay. I thought I saw one, but then I hadn't seen it again for a little bit, so... Meet. Yay. Okay. So... I might go talk to this person that I need to for the first meeting for them, which I do believe is up here. But I think we'll probably have to do like a cleanup stream of specifically Frozen Wilds, because we'll have to do all those side quests. We did all the other side content, but... Yep, White Teeth Chieftain.
Werak Chieftain from the Nora. Strange omens. What do you make of it, Shaman?
My thoughts on this are clouded. I must take in the smoke of burnt wires to clear them.
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Benur.
Okay, I'm gonna hop off. See you in a bit. See you in a bit, Ro.
In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. Two have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
I think I'm gonna skip the dialogue for this one.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
All right. I do believe this is the final non-specific side quest, or this is the last specific side quest achievement. That's not just do all side quests. So, can I fast travel any closer to this destination? I can. In fact, which one's closer? Probably this one. Okay. Yeah, so I'll probably do this first little chunk of the quest, or at least... Oh. You know what, that's the closest save. I'm thinking... There's a bunch of Lancehorns down there. Those are easy kills now. Is there a Frost Bear Claw site? Oh, I just still have it selected. I was like, why is that on my compass?
I think I found one of the hunters.
All right. Looks like we might be able to do this first part easily enough.
An outlander, huh? Well, who else would join me on this path I've taken? Which path would that be?
Away from tradition. Away from the Werak. It's not so. Damn. They need metal too. But my need is greater.
I was told the Banuk don't accept help. Is it true?
They don't. I do.
All right. Let's see what's going on here. I tried to dodge that, thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Which one's brittle? Because you're right, that is my chance while it's brittle. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Let's search some of these things so I can get some sparkers or something. I remembered metal vessels being a way bigger deal my first playthrough, like always needing metal vessels and never having them. I feel like I've been needing everything but metal vessels this playthrough. Yes, because I wanted to loot the one behind me, not the one in my face. Thank you. I should have stepped away from that before grabbing it. That's fine. Okay, talk to you now.
An outlander. Chieftain of a Werak. It's stranger in the cut than I thought.
You're telling me.
You fight well. I am a Cree.
Thank you. I'm Aloy. I heard the White Teeth were missing 2 hunters. You look like you could leave if you wanted to, so...
I stayed because of the other. Mylen. She snapped her leg descending the ice. Bided my time keeping vigil, but now she must return to the Werak before they leave.
The Werak.
Is joining the White Teeth so important to you?
It's one of the great Weraks of Banor. Not so many great ones left now. I would go where Mylen went. I was her shadow on the snow, and she was mine. To be a runner with the White Teeth was everything to her.
The injured hunter.
Miss Mylan well.
Since our knees were always skinned. All my life. In a test to prove that we only need ourselves. That was my weakness.
Sounds like she was lucky for your weakness.
That's not the way she sees it.
She won't let you help her?
Mylan won't let you help her, will she? Because of the rules of this test.
You're quick as a rock fall.
No, just used to being told what's forbidden to me.
She won't allow it. Won't take the medicinal plants I found or the food. Only what she can scrape up on hands and knees. I could get close when she was delirious. But now she's learned not to let me get close.
Alright. The trial. Might as well just, like, let it go.
That we have the strength of our ancestors. That we can survive as they did. And they came in search of a homeland. Some were trapped against this glacier by a snowstorm. 4 days, 4 nights. After the storm cleared, the survivors sighted a Tolnek, which led them up into Banor. Well, that's the story I learned anyway.
Alright, let's go.
So let's get her back to the Werrick.
Alright. I've made a splint for her leg. Medicine for the pain, but I should warn you, she won't take them willingly. The law of survival...
Tribal law shouldn't keep us apart from the ones we care for.
Even if she cares more for the law.
Okie dokie. Hope there's a campfire up here.
Up.
I'll find a use for you.
That's our medicine pouch refilled, which is very nice.
That's where we're going. Frozen cloak in the iPhone. It keeps many things, but it won't have her.
Not if we can help it.
More up? We're lucky. Handholds have thawed. Let's go. While there's light.
Okay.
There. She's passed out again.
Between us, we can fight the machines off before they reach her.
Another tradition broken.
Take it from me. It gets easier the more you do it.
Let's do this. That's not where I was aiming, but okay.
Will against metal. Scrappers! In thin air, they smell metal for miles. Down.
Come on. Freaking hate the attack pattern stun. Because half the time when they stun you, they just have follow-up attacks.
Scorchers now! This won't be easy, Aloy.
You kidding me? Scorchers? Are they also demonic scorchers? Frick. Come on, come on, come on. Oof, I have been chewing through my my resources here, my special ones. Okay, cool. Teamwork makes the dream work. I'll have to work on refilling some of my resources between streams, maybe. I guess I could just go spin shards. It wouldn't be that hard to just go spin shards. Okay. Might as well finish this this quest line.
feel her fever even in this cold. She shouldn't have been putting weight on this leg.
She is awake. Miss Outlander. You brought her here, Ikri?
You think I went to the Nora homelands to find a spear to drive between us?
I told you. The ordeal is mine, and mine alone. I will survive.
Which would you rather keep, Mylen? Your leg or your pride? Because I think you're gonna have to choose.
Finish it.
I know what you think of me. But I vowed you'd join the White Teeth. And you will.
I will go back. Alone. No! Let me do this.
Please, let her. Mylen, I hope you can forgive me someday.
I never accepted your help. It's the Were Act you should ask for forgiveness.
I didn't care about the Were Act.
She'll understand. You saved her life.
You don't know the Banuk very well, Aloy. We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology. I have to go my own way. I don't belong with them, who left her to die, and I don't belong with Ikri. I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever.
What should I tell them?
Warwick, that I fell. And that she endured. Will you? The White Teeth's test did change something in me. In us both.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Alrighty. So I think I can go here, report back to them, and then I might be able to get that last achievement. Not the last achievement up here, but because I think it just said talk to Ikri at the hunting grounds. They might have said something about a challenge, but I can save before that.
Returned. I expect you have something to say about this.
I do.
Then convince me what an Outlander's word is worth.
I'm not up on all of the Banuk traditions, but I know what matters to you is that your laws are upheld. Going by the rules of your ordeal, she endured the 4 days and the 4 nights. She faced the extremes and survived. Seems to me that's what you wanted.
Just so.
Then by the law, Mylen will wear our paint.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ikri?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
Alrighty. There's that. And then it looked like we could go to up here and talk to Ikri again. Let's see how that goes, and then I'll save. Yeah.
Come to test yourself? Why else would you be out here?
Okay, yeah. No, she has something for us to do. So we'll save here. We'll have this be the end of the stream for today, and then next week we will clean up our Frozen Wilds DLC, and then maybe finish the first playthrough. Because I think let's look at the map here. We got one exclamation point there, one over here, and then 2 down here. And I believe that will be all of the side quests. I don't think any of the rest... I think this is the longest side quest that's, like, takes me around, I think. So we should be able to at least finish up the Frozen Wilds. So I'll probably title the next one, like, Cleaning Up the Frozen Wilds. And then we will come over here and do the... Because we only have the one main quest, I believe, to finish. I believe we're at the, like, last main quest. So, yeah, because go to the Palace of the Sun, and this is the Looming Shadow. So it's, like, the last main quest. So we should finish up the game. The first playthrough. And then we can go straight into the second one, I guess. Next week. Yeah. So we'll see what happens, though. That'll be it for today, guys. Everybody, thanks for coming and watching. For those who are lurking, thank you for lurking. If you're watching this on YouTube and you've made it this far into the series, considering these are all live length, you must like something. So feel free to drop a like and a subscribe, maybe. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching our journey through the rest of the Frozen Wilds DLC. Well, for most of it. And we'll finish this all up next time. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.